Guys, we're going into game now. This is Sothis versus Sting. Sothis needs a win. He did lose to Etty, so he could really use some good luck right here. But we're on Sting off the beginning. Matt Chox, his brother, getting us underway on the red side. He might be able to get himself an LG, but he's decided, you know what, let's go over to that yellow. We need to get those resources quickly. Drop down, maybe through the teleporter. And
so I mean, Dagger was just taken. He delayed it from at least 12 seconds. And Sting already has all the weapons, so does Sothis. So both players taking very different routes to get all the weapons.
Yeah.
So this next fight at the red should be fun and interesting.
There's the red spawning a little bit of splash damage from the top. And Sothis might be navigating his way back towards the other end of the map. So there's still 10 seconds left for that Mega. Sting's going to be hovering over that right now, expecting it to spawn almost already. There it is, he's backing up. Great move there by Sting.
Sothis needed to back up. After the move that Sting did, Sting got the lower route, knowing that if he got that red, Sothis would have had no armor for the next fight.
Yeah. And nice by Sothis not to hang around and try and take the red, but we've got two great rails from Sting. That is going to break first blood. And, well, now he's on an even bigger advantage because he's got a ton of weapons, ton of health, ton of armor. And Sothis has none of the above.
Yeah, Sothis, he hasn't picked up one armor since the game started.
Oh my.
He's trying to get the yellow now, finally gets it, but the yellow really?
There it is, so that's going to be careful. Trying to move back here, but the LG from Sting just too strong.
And there you go.
Quick 2-0.
Oh, and he's right behind Sting. That's good rocket from Sothis. Needs to make sure he gets out of here alive, and he does.
Wow. That's one way to get the job done. Sting's going to try and make that race over to yellow armor.
Yeah, I think Sting is the one getting the yellow, and Sothis needs to do damage, and he does do some more damage. That's good, but how can he get more time alive?
Oh wow. Great predictive rocket. But now this is it. Mega and Red up at the same time. Sting running as fast as he can over to Red, and it's still not been taken.
Sothis is like right above, but he doesn't go for it.
He could have taken it and rocket jumped out quickly, but he did not want to. Good roll there from Sting. He could look for another here. Sothis stopped giving him that angle. The thing is, if Sothis goes through that teleporter, Sting is just above the exit to it. Great position.
Oh my, Sothis, Sting is just denying everything, but Sothis with a lot of damage every time he sees Sting as well.
Yeah.
So Sting needs to make sure he keeps taking all the items, because if you let Sothis get an item, like he just let him get the red,
this could hurt.
This for Sting now.
Yeah, this could be bad for Sting right now. I'm going to go over to Sothis' point of view. Yeah, I want to look at the items. Yeah, one red, one yellow, and one mega for Sothis. Let's see what he's going to be able to do with that one red at least. Oh, trying to set up early for Red, but takes a big shot there on his way down. At least he's got a little bit more armor than he started off with in that fight. Now he needs to break away without taking more damage.
So he has time, enough time to get to the mega, but he's not going. He wants to make sure he has a little bit more armor, so he gets the yellow.
He's got to be keeping his mind on track for when does that mega spawn roughly, so that he can be there to really hit those angles. Now Sting coming through, so this has got to be careful. What weapon he's got out. Red's up, Sting trying to go for a drop down. Good rockets here by Sothis.
Very, very good rockets.
And here's the trap.
Sting do? How is Sting gonna get out of here?
This is it.
One player is gonna be dead by when other leaves the room. There we go.
Good rocket. Oh my god, Sothis' rockets are so good. The rail at the end, Sothis gets the kill. Sensational stuff. The health ball being taken. Sothis trying to pair him off a little bit.
Oh, but he's so low. He has 35 health points.
Oh, why is it going to be so quick? He can't get onto red armor. He was a little bit slow there. He was kind of fumbling around with his keyboard. And Sting had a chance to catch up with him. 4-1. So he's going to have to watch out again. Sting is keeping an eye on him, but he's missing his rail angles, fortunately for Sothis. And Sothis might be able to take another major item. Both Mega and Red spawning again at the same time. It's got to be the third or fourth time already before halfway mark, but
nope, no red for you.
Standing.
And Sting is even gonna get the Mega. So Sothis is back on where he was when he didn't have anything. Except now the frag difference is bigger.
Yeah. Oh, and Sothis just walking right into it. You know, I'm not sure if this was going to be a good map pick from Sothis. He's fairly new school. Sting probably benefiting a lot from knowing this map in the past. He might be about to string himself together. That 7th frag. Sothis again with good damage. But no results.
Now he actually has time. There is 10 seconds. He can try to get some damage on Sting, but he's instead he's too busy camping the yellow, which he's not gonna spawn yet. And he leaves when he spawns.
Oh, that's a shame. That is dire luck. But red is up. The Sting's taking a while to get there.
Good
Is he
rocket.
oh my god, look at the damage! Another rail. Oh! That wasn't meant to happen.
Nope, not at all. And Sting, why does he drop down with the rail? This guy's crazy. He does do a lot of damage though.
So this has got to be very careful being railable at the moment. He's monitoring those angles heavily. And even jumping up. This is a good rotation here by Sothis.
Yeah, I mean, the move that Sting did there, going aggressive, is like just making sure Sothis will be able to stack up at
Did you hear that?
backfires.
Sothis just keeping his ears open. Oh, and there's the jump up as well. Doesn't want to take too much time going through the teleporters. So he's onto something right here.
There's Sting. Oh, there he is again.
Teleporter dancing. No rockets on the exit. Well, when he goes up the staircase a little bit. Good rocket again for Sothis. And he is going to get himself the kill. Sting getting in his way just a little bit. We're going to have another chase in a second.
Can you find him? Oh, there he is. And he keeps rocket jumping. He's crazy now.
So this has got to be careful when Sting wields that rocket. He might even make a jump up. He's going to go for yellow and then mega. Has he got enough time to do all of this?
I don't know. He might. Oh, he's thinking now. He's even picking up the health bubbles. But he sees that Sting is still here, so he's like, okay, I can still make it to the red. And if I don't, at least I'll do damage. But he doesn't do anything.
He missed it. I can't believe he can get it. Sting was so quick just to drop down as soon as he hit the floor. Rocket jump up. But it's the damage again from Sothis. Those rockets really been the bane of Sting's life. Very interesting weapon selections we're seeing from Sothis, but now we're getting Sting returning the damage himself.
Yeah, Sothis just lost on that fight. This is very risky to keep hanging in here. Oh my, who's gonna get the next rail? Is any of them gonna risk the shot?
That stray rocket. Hoping that Sting would jump for the mega then, but it didn't work out. Well, Sothis does have a little bit of time left, 2.5 minutes. It's enough for sure to build up 3 frags, but he's got to minimize the amount of errors he's making and, well, hope that he can push Sting on to make errors himself.
Impressive.
That was a good shot. Sting taking the damage immediately, backs off. He can't gamble anymore with a very fragile lead here.
So he has a lot of time to get to the mega.
Oh, it's a jump up as well, but there's the great weapon switches hit by Sting. Does a lot of damage. Another jump up.
This guy is crazy.
I think
and
so.
He doesn't even have rails. What is he trying to do? He gets.
Oh, it hasn't even spawned yet.
No,
so
well, yeah, he didn't get the red, but he's gonna let Sting get the mega, which tells us he just lost 1 minute.
I guess it's a better item to let him steal, because, you know, Sting's health will slowly be ticking downwards.
Yeah.
So this needs rails. His rail play's been pretty decent. He might not have the highest. Actually, let's have a look at his accuracies. Yeah, he might not have the highest accuracies, but the shots that he's been landing have been very effective. Or he's going for a red armor first, and this is it. This is where really it all starts for Sothis on this potential comeback.
Yep, has to be 1 frag every 30 seconds now. He does get the mega. Oh, well, doesn't get the mega just yet. There we go.
Yeah, he doesn't want to lose his momentum going onto him. Oh, we've got another jump up. So many rocket jumps from Sothis. Sorry, Sothis is going to back off in a second and realise that he needs that red armor. There's been a little bit of a swap around. Sting now in position to back off onto red. But is there enough time for him? LG from Sothis. A rail at the end misses. 54 health left.
That's what you don't want to happen when you're chasing someone.
That's it, man.
Sothis lost
GG.
too much health when chasing.
He didn't back off for red armor. He probably still had a little bit time for it. And it's going to result in him losing his 2nd game of the day, I believe. Sting takes it 8-4 with 61% rail, just to note right there.
So Sting and Natty definitely being the highlight of the group so far. So I guess the next game should be Sting versus Hattie.
Yes, I would like to see that. That would be